with Mike. How you doing, man?
Good. How are you?
Good. At the LA Auto Show. Tell me about yourself and your rig.
Yeah, my name is Mike. Our Instagram is goplay.outside. This was actually our quarantine project. It's a 1981 Toyota Land Cruiser that used to be a emergency response vehicle in Australia. We got our hands on it during quarantine and basically stripped it apart and turned it into a camper.
Tell me about how the project got started. Find it.
Yeah, so it got started because we go outdoor climbing a lot and do a lot of outdoor activities, so we wanted an adventure rig to build for ourselves. And during quarantine, we basically started a Craigslist search and found it on Craigslist, believe it or not.
This was not the stock color. Tell me about how that transformation.
So because it was an emergency response vehicle, it used to be painted all white. And when we got it, it was stripped down of the emergency components. So we basically had to take apart the car and kind of get it repainted.
And you did that yourself?
Yep, we did it. We did it all ourselves in our driveway. It was a fun learning process.
I bet. Wow. Painting's a lot of work.
Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah, it's mostly sanding.
A lot of sanding. Yeah, I get that. Tell me about the suspension on it.
Yeah, actually, suspension right now is just currently the leaf springs that I came with. It's probably custom because it's a lot heavier than the stock. But currently, we have some Bilstein 5100s on there.
Very cool. And is that bumper stock also?
Yeah, bumper is the stock, not from Toyota, but from Australia. So all their outdoor rigs there have pretty mean bumpers because of the wildlife.
Tell me about anything custom you did on the exterior. Or show me around.
Yeah, sure. The front lights we changed to these LED lights because the stock ones were really dim and it didn't really shine through the bumper. So this is just some LED lights that I found on the Land Cruiser forums. Underneath in the wheel well, we got some KC Highlight Cyclones. And you can see we just got our Nomad wheels with good 33-inch tires on them. Got a front runner roof rack with a 10-inch LED light bar. And those are great because we can throw more gear if we need to. Yeah. Is
this in gas or diesel?
It is diesel.
Diesel. How big is the tank?
It is about 17 or 18. I'm not sure. 17, 18 gallons.
And how far does that get you?
It depends on how many hills there are. But the gas mileage is not bad. Right now, I think I'm running around 13 or 14 miles per gallon.
That's not too bad.
Yeah.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah. Yeah. It's right-hand drive.
Wow, it is.
Yeah. Of the cab?
Yeah.
So interior is stock. I did add a switch controller to control all the lights and our actually backup camera.
What controller did you get?
It's from Auxbeam. Okay. It's a 8-gang switch panel.
How do you like the Auxbeam?
Yeah, it's really good. I have no complaints.
Are all those switches stock up there too?
Yeah, so that came as an ambulance, and we kept it in there just to kind of keep that retro feel. Right now they're not connected to anything, but I want to later on maybe throw something in there.
You could wire those up to some relays.
Yeah.
The back here is where this thing seems to really shine.
Yeah.
Did you do this all yourself, or did you commission someone to build?
No, we built everything ourselves. We learned everything from YouTube. We did all the woodworking ourselves. Here we have a sink. We have a 21-gallon water tank under the bed. And then right now it's set up as a sink mode, but we have a shower right here, and we're planning to put a curtain around this square for outdoor showers. All of these are push to open. This is a standard full-size bed that we put in here. And then here's a dresser that we made, and this one's kind of unique because our doors open out from the outside. We wanted access both from the outside and the inside, so you can actually access the drawers from the inside as well.
That's awesome.
They're on detents.
How How do you secure stuff up on top?
So right now we have these Velcro tie downs that we tie down to the actual slats. But later I think we'll figure out a different method just because it takes some time to thread it through.
Okay. How do you like your Dometic bridge?
Oh, awesome. Like it works really well. You can control it through your phone by Bluetooth, so I really enjoy it, and yeah, we use it a lot.
What do you power that with?
So right now we have our whole roof is 2 large flexible Sunflare Explorer panels. It's really great. It's like 370 watts of power, and that connected to Battleborn 200 amp hours of battery, lithium batteries.
And what do you use to charge those batteries?
The solar panels on top.
Do you have a DC charger?
Oh, so
From the engine?
no, not right now.
Just solar?
Yeah,
Max
straight solar. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
We've been out weeks at a time, and you know, I have never gone below like 20%.
Wow.
Yeah, I can show you. Let me show you that too.
Yeah, let me see it. Got it all lit up in there too.
Yep.
Cool. And you did all that wiring yourself?
Nope. This is actually our good friend Tony from Adventure Power Solutions helped us with the install.
Very cool. Where are they based out of?
He's based out of San Diego currently.
Oh.
Yep.
What was your experience like building it and learning? You weren't a builder before, were you?
No, no.
And so what was it like learning all of it?
I think it's a really rewarding experience. You know, I really love learning how to do things and doing things with my hands. So it was a very gratifying experience. You know, we just designed, because I'm an engineer, I designed a lot of stuff on CAD on the computer, and then basically, you know, figure out the dimensions, so see what fits in here, and then basically start from there, and then just start cutting some wood.
That's awesome. And so I'm very DIY myself. I like to build stuff. And when I don't know how to, I just figure it out.
Yeah.
Learn what kind of advice would you have for someone who might feel intimidated to get started on a project like this?
You know, honestly, like the internet is your friend. Like there's so many resources, YouTube or even on the forums, that you can look up things. Instagram, even, like you can go to woodworking channels and just follow what they make. And honestly, you just have to just do it. Like the more you get your hands dirty, you'll learn it. You'll learn on the fly, and just, you know, it'll work out.
Mike, thanks so much,
Yeah,
man.
no worries.
Appreciate it.
Thanks for stopping by.
Have a great show.
Really appreciate it.
Check him out.